guys, it's Erin aka StrawberriChan and I'm back with another VEDA video, and in this video I am doing the Goth tag video, which the Goth tag where I ask a bunch of questions. I like doing these tag videos because you get to know a little bit more about me and we'll get to know more about each other in these next few minutes. So yeah guys, I basically got the questions on my phone and I'm going to read them off one by one. And so the first question is, how long have you been goth? I've been goth pretty much from the get-go since I went into secondary school. I just loved dyeing my hair. Like I started dyeing my hair with like little streaks of red, like not this bright, but it was like sort of dark red. You could say like normal red, like a sort of burgundy color, and then like through school I would get streaks put in my hair. I would get like a pink flash in my hair. I used to get told off for having like pink flashes in my hair, but I think the school kind of gave up on me after a while. They were just like, you know, she's not going to listen to us, so we'll just let her have her hair, because you know I was in year 11 and going into like senior, so like year 10, year 11, and I think they just stopped caring after year 11. But yeah, I've always been a fan of goth culture and goth fashion and music because I grew up with it, so which I'm going to talk about in another video which is coming out soon. So yeah, but I've always loved it. I've been into goth since I was, if I could put on like a proper age, I would say about 13 years old, and I'm now 24, so I've been into goth for about 10 years. I've been a goth for about 10 years. That is a long ass time. Okay, so question number 2 is, how were you introduced to goth? So I was introduced to it by my mum because she was a goth back in the 80s, and she would tell me all the bands she used to like and follow and listen to, and show me photos of her clothes and things. And she used to like, when I was like really small, before I like got a chub on, she used to put me in her like corsets and stuff that she had from the 80s, and she like threw them out now. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Like she would show me like videos of so the bands she used to like were Alien Sex Fiend, the Thompson Twins, Boy George, all that kind of music, Dead or Alive, just to name a few. And yeah, and my dad was kind of into music as well, so I got for it through the music side first, and then I got, when I was a bit older and so I could make my own choices on what I wear, I got into it through the fashion side of it. What gothic subgenre would you put yourself in? I would say I'm kind of like, I like the J-goth style and the new goth sort of coven witch vibe, which is kind of what I'm wearing today. I love Killstar style goth, which is like one of my, because I am a avid buyer from Killstar. But I sort of like the modern goth, where it's kind of like spooky but casual, and you're not like walking around in like too much stuff. But then sometimes I'll have days where I will want to be like head to toe, like white face, crazy eye makeup and stuff. But it just depends. Like I often dress like that if I'm going to like a drag night or something, because you know I like to be the spooky one or the crazy one. But no, I would say I'm more of the new goth, pastel. I wouldn't say I'm pastel goth because I don't have a lot of pastel. I don't have pastel hair for starters. So I would just say I'm sort of casual goth, but I do go into the burlesque goth, pin-up goth territory when I do burlesque and things, so I'm a bit all over the place. What do you believe to be the basis of a gothic subculture? I don't think there's like a basis. I think there's no like fundamental like rule book to say like goth is this or goth is that. But if you have a love for like a particular fashion style or a particular genre of music that's a little bit spooky, get into goth through many different ways. Like some people get into it through the fashion side, some people get into it through the literature side, some people get into it through the fashion side. And you know, for me, I got into it from the music side. So I would say if you've got like a love for all things spooky, why not? Like I like spooky things, like I love horror movies and stuff. Like my room doesn't reflect my spookiness because you know I've had this room since I was 12, but yeah, I would say like if you've got a love for all things dark, spooky, come on in, there's room for anyone. What do you dislike about being goth? Okay, what I really dislike, and I'm gonna like talk about this in a video, is really like elitism, especially in the UK, especially in like the small town goth scene. So like the Whitby Goth Weekend, like I've had a lot of friends who are goths and they go there and they feel very unwelcome, and it's supposed to be a place for all goths and everything, but they always get told like they're not goth enough because they don't wear this, or they get told we're not goth enough because she doesn't do this, or you don't listen to that music, or you don't do this. And it's like, bitch, shut up. Like, I listen to all sorts of music. Like, I don't just listen to Motionless in White, Marilyn Manson. I listen to like all sorts of music. Like, I listen to K-pop, which is Korean boy band music. I listen to RuPaul's Drag Race music. Bitch, I listen to the fucking Disney soundtrack. And you know, because you'll have like, and it's normally like these older people who, you know, who don't wear this shit out. Like, I'm a pretty good judge of character. Like, you'll see these people who'll come in like full like crazy outfits, and that's what they think goth is, like just a big crazy outfit, and it's not. There's more to it, and they will like just judge the shit out of you for no reason. It's just like, bitch, sit the fuck down. It's like, do you even know Alien Sex Fiend? I think the fuck not, so sit the fuck down. But no, I don't let that stuff get to me, but I wish it was a bit more friendlier and it was a bit more open to change. Like, I wish there was like more of an outlet like for new styles and new fashions to sort of develop and things, because I would love to see like different styles of goth become more popular than just the straight old goggles, glasses, poofy skirt. I would love to see like more high fashion sort of versions of it become popular, but that's just me. But I think it's mostly elitism. It's because the younger generation has a new different form of goth while the old generation doesn't want to change, and it's kind of like, that's kind of what I feel anyway, but I could be wrong, it's my opinion. And I just wish it wasn't like such a hierarchy thing, especially in the music scene, because being a musician myself, it's like quite hard here, because unless you know someone or you're in cahoots with someone, you can't get anywhere. Like, that's what I found anyway, especially with recent things that have happened with a certain person. Like, it's just, you know, I'm not going to name any names, but you'll probably know who he is. You know, his initials stand for water closet. What do your parents think of it? My parents like my style. They like me being any sort of style, because like they were, you know, well, my dad was a mod and my mom was a goth, so you know, they're very open to fashion. They've never said no to anything that I haven't like gone out in. Like, they've always been like, no, that's fine, or oh, that's okay. Like, they've said like, oh, maybe like, you know, wear a less shorter skirt, or maybe, you know, wear matching socks. But they've never like said anything terrible or anything to me. They've kept it quite like natural, and they've kept it like, they're always like supportive of me and everything. So I think that's good to have like that support in your family, like of you know, being supportive of your fashion choices and your choices in general. But yeah, they love my style. My gran likes my style. I haven't had really anyone that has in my family that's had a problem with my style. Eyebrow or no eyebrows? Yeah, I love my eyebrows. I would not shave my eyebrows off, because I don't know, I just think I'd look weird, and I'm really shit. I have dyspraxia, so my coordination drawing eyebrows on, I can just barely do my eyeliner wings, so probably a no on that. What were your baby back days like? Okay, so my baby back days, when I was in school, I would like, see, I went to a special school because I had dyspraxia and all my for my joints and everything. I had like problems with walking, so I had to go to a special school. So I didn't really like go out to like any alternative club nights or anything, or any alternative nights like that. So I would just, I had a Vampire Freaks account, which I'm gonna try and find. I had two. I had one for my band, well, one for my music and one for my like personal, and I would just sit on Vampire Freaks, talk to random goths from around the world in the 2007 era, while what was I doing? Oh yeah, I used to make anime music videos, so I would make anime music videos to Linkin Park, and yeah, just be weird. Yeah, I just used to eat pizza and stuff. I was very, like, I didn't have a lot of friends per se, so I was kind of just like me alone with food. Me alone with food. That's what my baby back days were like, me alone with food. So yeah guys, that was the goth tag. Let me know in the comments your spooky upbringing, or did you have a goth family, or you know, what kind of goth you relate to the most, or what's your favorite gothy band? Like, let me know in the comments below. So yeah guys, that was the goth tag. If you do like it, please like the video. That'd be awesome. If you do love it, please subscribe to me. That'd be really important, because that really does help out the channel. And yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you don't like the video, poo you, while watching the video, go eat Pocky and smile. So yeah, so again, this is my VEDA series. It is going to be going on for quite a while. I completely understand if you don't, if you want to sort of ignore my channel, because I will be spamming it all of August. So yeah, guys, I will see you in the next video, which is probably going to come out tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye.